Up next, we have a team that's pretty much rebranded this offseason, the Jacksonville Jaguars. And you may be wondering, who the hell is that guy in this picture? That is Urban Meyer in the Madden game. Before we actually dive in and do some productive analysis here on the Jaguars, does this look like Urban Meyer at all?
No, it actually kind of looks like Ben Stiller.
It really does. It actually looks closer to Ben Stiller than Urban Meyer. If this is what we're getting in the Madden game, then obviously it's not worth buying. I don't even know what's out yet.
I'm just gonna wait for 2K to come in like 100 years. So when I'm in a nursing home, 2K will come out with a football game.
Oh, it'll be a lot of fun. We'll definitely have some battles against each other. But yeah, so Urban Meyer is on the Jaguars. That definitely was a huge change this offseason. A bold coaching hire. Got to give it to the Jaguars for going outside the box here with this one. College coaches have failed in the past, but this one could be different. We'll have to see. We do know they're off to a great start. Number 1 overall pick, Trevor Lawrence, is in here. He gets his former college teammate running back in Travis Etienne, even though it seems like Urban Meyer forgot that they already had a good running back on the roster. This offense looks like it's got some weapons, Matt.
Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of Urban Meyer hiring right away. I had to sit down and really think about it, and then I was like, you know what? Yeah, Urban Meyer's been out of the game for a little bit, but he hasn't lost any of that knowledge. He won't be there for a long time, like Sean McVay or Brandon Staley or anybody else, but he will probably take this team back to what they were when in like 97. Mm-hmm. And then when they signed Tim Tebow, I was like, oh gosh, here we go. He's going to load up with all his college recruits. Watching Tim Tebow blow a block and then get cut, it was great. Not saying that I hate Tebow or anything. It's just like there was a rumor going around that he was going to still stay on the team despite that bad of a block. And it seems like Urban Meyer's not playing favorites. He will go with the best guys.
Yeah. That is the message he sent there with cutting Tebow pretty quickly.
Yeah. And Trevor Lawrence is gonna start for day one.
Yeah, absolutely. There's no question. Minshew over with. Unfortunately, he has a one.
I don't think Minshew Mania is done. I think it's just done in Jacksonville.
Yeah. He'll reemerge somewhere. Probably go around the Ryan Fitzmagic kind of.
Yeah. I could see that. But I mean, I'm rooting for Gardner Minshew, but I mean, like I've been a Trevor Lawrence fan since his first start. So like I like Trevor Lawrence. I like ETN. Like I love that offense. Who's their other running back that was already there?
James Robinson.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be like how the Bengals had like Jeremy Hill and Gio Bernard. I think it's going to end up being like that, and I think ETN's going to be involved more in the pass game.
Absolutely. I agree with that 100%. ETN definitely was brought in to help with the passing game, catch screens and stuff out of the backfield, be a little bit of an out for Lawrence, an out that Lawrence is comfortable with too.
Yeah.
They've worked a little bit on the offensive line too, which is going to help. And definitely, I know you're questioning the Urban Meyer hire at first, and at first it kind of was a little bit weird, but I think one point that was mentioned is that while Urban Meyer hasn't stayed anywhere for a long time, he's left it a lot better off.
Yeah.
And that'll be a big key.
And it seems like even like going up the ladder above Urban Meyer, it seems like they're doing a great job just keeping the interest back like in the Jaguars. Like they're building developments all around the stadium. Like they're not messing around with this. They have like a whole like luxury suite with like a pool right on the field kind of thing. Like they went hard to make sure that their fans actually show up, because I know they don't want to move to London, but like they're on an upward trajectory pretty quickly.
Yeah. I mean, this offseason is the most that we've heard about the Jaguars pretty much ever.
Yeah.